Okay. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Y'all already commenting this shit over here. Mad love to everybody that's already up in here. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. All gas on your dog gas. Shit, fuck who you know you need a cheap pass. My little homies pull up quick fast. What is up, Christina, Mia, Tyrus, Vanita? If I'm saying that right. What up, y'all? What is up, y'all? Let me post this on my page. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Troy? How the fuck are y'all doing? We're gonna talk about some shit. Everybody saying they can hear. Okay. We're gonna talk about some shit now. I'm gonna give everybody a little bit more time to get in here. Club jumping once again, hydraulics. Yeah. Somebody already talked about the clothes shit. All right. Let me turn this down so y'all can, so we can talk about this shit properly. What is up, y'all? Sound good. What's up, Mahogany? Nat Moss Hunter. What is up? Y'all look, man. I'm not gonna be in here long tonight, right? But I wanted to get this off my chest. I wanted to talk about this because I'm seeing this shit being posted every fucking where about Kanye West being a goddamn clone. And the shit that's killing me, the shit that's killing me is would be these pro-black conscious pages spreading this fucking foolishness. Like they would waste their fucking time cloning a one Kanye West. Now, let's talk about Kanye's story here for a second, right? Kanye West, y'all know, been fucking with Kanye for a while. Actually, I used to fuck with him back in the day, back when he was making them soul beats and when he was doing them samples heavy. You know, the music was real soulful and shit, right? Beat sick, and he stayed in his lane with the rap shit. He never tried to jump out of pocket or be on no thug shit. He just stayed in his little Kanye West lane. He gonna make songs like fucking Gold Digger or, you know, some shit that, you know, that you could just fuck with like that, right? He changed, needless to say. People say he went crazy after his mom died. We don't know. Everybody uses it as an excuse for Kanye West. Well, once his mom died, you know, he lost his fucking mind and all this shit like that. He ain't been right ever since. Like they knew this motherfucker or some shit. It's weird how people talk about these people. Like, yeah, he been a little different. Like, how the fuck you know he been different? The motherfucker been the same spastic style, ranting randomly type dude since I can remember, honestly, especially after or once his music changed, right? Kanye made so much money doing beats and music, he jumped into the realm of fashion design. This is where Kanye said, well, God damn it, they keep telling me I'm looking, you know, cool or my swag on high and all this shit, my clothes. Well, let me design my own clothing line. He's in a position where he could do something like that. He could make his own clothing line and shit like that, right? He has enough money worked up. So he decides to make his own clothing line, right? Problem with the clothing line is he got Mad Max extras out this motherfucker walking down the goddamn runway, right? Nobody, you know, really feeling this dusty ass clothing line of his like that, right? So he starts throwing a tantrum like a fucking baby, right? And people act like, you know, Kanye been some type of Black Power style person on his little journey here. We've been watching. Now, he did jump out there and he told y'all George Bush don't care about black folk. At that moment that they let his rookie ass on TV and he said that random ass shit, people act like, you know, that Kanye all of a sudden was down for the people, right? Right. Making money off his music, goes on to make a clothing line. No one's really fucking with it like that. Starts crying like a fucking baby about them not accepting him. Well, I want to be over there with Gucci at. I want to be over there with Louis Vuitton at. Y'all, you know, they don't feel my creativity. They're holding me back. I'm a slave out here. You know, it's trying to say little shit like that, right? Which is odd that people respect that, because all he's doing is begging white folk to allow him into their arena. That's all he's doing. That's what he's been spazzing about. That's what he's been throwing his little fucking tantrums about. When he's blacking out and weirded out about the industry, this is what it's about. It's because they will not let him in that or in their industry like that, right? This is what he's begging for. This is what people are saying. Well, he's so deep. You know, this brother just, oh my God, like, which is weird that people do that. But all he's doing is begging white folk to fuck with him. That's it. It ain't about your rights or whether you're being shot down in the street or nothing like that. No real shit. It's all about a fucking clothing line. That's it. That's what he's spazzing about. That's what he's losing his fucking mind over. Clothes. And you should be happy to let him get away with making fucking Air Yeezys. And the nigga don't even play basketball. Not once. Still able to charge a fucking, you know, a ridiculous amount of money for his shoes. This nigga ain't shot not one jump shot in the league. Not one. Still charging that much money for his shoes. They let them get away with that. You would think that'd be enough. Like, hey, these white motherfuckers let me get away with this shit. I put air in front of it and everything. I ain't shot shit. Like, no hoops for me at all. But I can get away with this and charge niggas $250, $500. Don't matter. They gonna buy it. You'd think that'd be enough of a caper for him to be okay. Like, he done got over just doing that, right? But no, that's not good enough for Kanye. He want Mad Max shit all over the place. That's what he want. He want his clothing line to really be accepted by the white folk. He want everybody to fuck with him and shit. Right? This is y'all's boy. Spazzing out at one of his concerts, you know, he goes and, you know, I think maybe Kid Cudi came out and gave him a hug or some shit like that, you know. Something like that, had to give him some type of little coaching session or some shit. And then he went to the psych, he had to do a psych eval and shit on him. He was up in a mental hospital and shit, right? It was at this moment that, you know, Kanye, they say they switched him. Right. They switched him. They sent out another Kanye. They cloned the old Kanye and sent out a nigga, a blonde-haired nigga. And that's a clone. That's not the real Kanye who was down for the people. He would never have met with Donald Trump. But if you think about it, why wouldn't he meet with Donald Trump? He's begging to be accepted by white folk. And if he was accepted fully by white folk, he wouldn't even have them little outbursts that he has. He wouldn't have those outbursts because they would already be fucking with him. He wouldn't be mad. He wouldn't have nothing to, you know, stomp his feet about if white folk would just let him in, right? But apparently they took him in there and cloned him, and people saying this shit. Now, here's the problem that I'm having with people. Everybody can't be cloned. That's impossible that this is real, that y'all saying, well, because he met with Donald Trump and he kind of been going crazy here a little bit, he's cloned. What if he just really ain't got that much sense as it is and has no honor or no code, and he'll fuck with anybody that'll fuck with him? Y'all act like those people don't exist. All of a sudden, everybody has to be a clone. Everybody has to be under some form of mind control. Every sellout in history wasn't under no fucking form of mind control. There are some people that are fucking sellouts, and all they want to do is be accepted. Everybody's not fucking mind control. Stop saying that. It takes the seriousness out of, you know, to me, what is real. I believe they can clone motherfuckers. I believe that MK Ultra mind control shit is real, but it can't be every single case of every single person that y'all have made some type of black messiah who's falling. Everybody can't be a clone. It's impossible. Why would they sit around cloning these people? They didn't clone Michael Jackson nor Tupac. They didn't clone these people. They didn't clone Prince. They didn't clone these people. Since the trick is, well, I'm going to clone them so I can control them. They just kill these people off. What the fuck? They never had no interest in cloning black people? Like, are you listening to yourself when y'all say this shit? And these are supposedly smart people that are entertaining this idea that they're actually cloning black entertainers. They didn't clone Sam Cooke. They got rid of his ass because he wouldn't get fully on fucking board. Kanye's trying to get on fucking board. But this is the people y'all saying they clone. They clone Gucci, man. Like it's almost like, you know, y'all disrespect what the even the mentality is to even have those thoughts by saying, oh, they clone Gucci, man. Look at him. Not even clone Kanye. Like, why the fuck would they clone Gucci, man? Entertainers? They clone the entertainers. They could easily clone what would be political leaders, like say clone MLK or Malcolm X. Clone those people. Make those people be down, or in other words, crooked, or sell out the team. Why wouldn't they clone those people? Put those in there to sell out the whole team. They kill those people. They kill people like that. But they cloning Gucci Mane and Kanye? Y'all, this is what they did with 2016? Now, fine, I believe they possibly, you know, I know they've been able to clone sheep and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like animals. But why the fuck would they clone these black people y'all saying they cloning? Can somebody tell me how conscious or smart black people are actually letting this shit slip into their fucking mind? Kanye meeting with Trump. Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on here. Kanye will be down with anybody that will fucking let him be down with him. Then I even have people saying, oh, Kanye really going over there to get all the secrets from the white folk. Like, what? Like, how are you putting that on that man? Like, y'all giving him so much fucking credit. There's a lot of sellouts out here. He wasn't the only one that met with Trump. Jim Brown met with Trump. The Jim Brown met with Trump and Ray Lewis. They met with Trump as well. Trump might be trying to form him a little black coalition. Well, I need a new school Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. I need a new school them. I need somebody a little younger than they've been doing it for a while. I need to build a whole new coalition. Because you know Donald Trump made Omarosa his head of African-American relations. He gave that to Omarosa. They're supposed to be making Kanye some type of, I read an article telling him about making him some type of ambassador or some shit like that. And we know Kanye was talking about being the president. Kanye was talking about being the president, running for president in 2020. He did a little spiel about the little rant about that. Again, y'all said he was genius. But he was talking about running for president. Now Trump going to appoint him. Kanye ain't not about to speak for me. Omarosa damn sure can't speak for me. Kanye can't fucking speak for me. Neither can Jim Brown if he's fucking with Donald Trump or Ray Lewis. Can't none of these motherfuckers speak for me. Don't expect them to. Wouldn't respect them as black figureheads. Even if Donald Trump is appointing these people. Just like he gave Ben Carson, he gave him a position. Ben Carson don't speak up for nothing. He don't speak for me. I don't know fuck who he's addressing or who his issues are with or who he's concerned with, but it ain't us. Kanye's issues aren't with us, not what's going on with the people. His issue is not being accepted by white folk. At the root of it. Y'all can say whatever you want. You can love him or whatever you want to do. That's his problem. That's what he struggles with. That's his struggle. And y'all sympathize with him. Make excuses for him. Oh, he had to be cloned to be doing this type of shit that he's doing right now. Look throughout history. There's been sellouts at every fucking turning point. These entertainers care about money. They sign up for this shit for money. That's what they care about. Not you. Not how the fuck you doing. How your life is going. A lot of them don't even fucking believe they are connected to you in any type of way. They got money. But Kanye gonna come speak for y'all. Y'all okay with that? Or not Kanye, but the clone of Kanye went met with Donald Trump, because only the clone would do that. The real Kanye wouldn't do no shit like that. I know him. He would never sell out like that. Selling out is big fucking business. I don't know whether you've been paying attention or not. Selling out is big business. Kanye got money. He could have did a number of things. Y'all looking at him as some type of fucking, deep person because he goes on these little fucking random ass rants. The motherfucker has money to where could have put some fucking information out here, made his own documentary or anything. But they don't do shit like that. They want to cry about Louis V not letting him sit next to him, or Gucci not letting him sit next to him. He could have been put out information out here if that was really what the fuck he was about. But he hasn't done anything like that. He'll come out and tell you George Bush don't care about black people, but where's the proof? Make a whole fucking documentary, nigga. I mean, do something with all that money you getting. Do something with it. You could do that. They could do that. They don't do that. They cry about not being accepted instead. And I don't have sympathy for that shit. He ain't coming out speaking, powerful to the people or nothing. No. No. And for y'all to be making excuses to the point where y'all taking and saying everybody's fucking clone right now, it's taken away from, to me, the reality of cloning. Because it's some real shit. But y'all take away from the validity of it because everybody that's doing coon shit is a clone. That's not really them. They, under some type of fucking spell, as opposed to, no, they signed on a dotted line. They took some money to do whatever the fuck they're doing. Or either they're doing shit for attention. That happens. Yeah, let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see how many Kanye supporters I got right here. What up, Mark? What is up? Ricardo 100 said Kanye is just cooning. It's not a surprise. You would think. You would think. I'm like, what the fuck what did Kanye ever do that made people feel like he on some black leader, black revolutionary type of shit? What the fuck happened? What happened to make people believe that he had that type of standard for himself? I don't understand. Like, doesn't make any sense. And of course, Donald Trump will use his ass. Of course, Donald Trump would use him. Why not? Pay him enough money. That's all he want. Donald might be able to be like, you know what, Kanye? I know Gucci and Louis, man. I can talk to these designers and shit, and I can get them to let you in. I'll give you a fucking title. You go out here and be some type of voice for black folk. You let me know what's going on with them. You keep me up on the reports. I'll give you what to say. You say it. I got you. I'll get you all the status and placement in this society. I'll get you the placement that you want, the placement that you deserve. You're such a fucking talent, right? Sell it to him, something like that. Kanye will eat. He'll eat that shit up. He would eat that shit up. YT Forever Radio said, why all these niggas dye their hair blind? Look, your guess will be just as good as mine right now. And I have no idea. I've always said it's because ain't no codes out here in these streets. Back when I was coming up, you didn't do shit like that. Now, that's the new cool thing for young black men and older black men to do as well. And, everybody good. Zevo Viper says Kanye went crazy because he feels guilty for sacrificing his mom, his coon ass. I do believe he sacrificed his mom. I do believe that. That's something I've been speaking about. I do believe that. His mom died on some real shaky circumstances, like a boob implant or some shit like that. Like I couldn't really buy the whole shit. But he got away from soul beats. He got away from, being true to himself. Once he started getting, where white folks was fucking with him like that, I think what he did was, because to me, a lot of white folk, they tone deaf. All right, let me explain before you get offended. White folk have the ability to listen to different types of music, like different types of beats can go in their head and they hot to them, like heavy metal or that grunge, hard, shit they be listening to, and they just be in like for real, like they able to do that shit. Once Kanye got the support and white folk were fucking with him like that, we could make any types of beats. It didn't fucking matter. He was not held to no fucking stand. He could throw anything out here. And when white folk would be fucking with it, clapping his dumb ass up. When he was fucking with the hood a little bit, fucking with black folk, we hear the difference in the beats. White folk ain't holding him to no standards. He can drop anything and white folk will fuck with it. They'll be up there fucking with it. But I remember old Kanye, and I'm like, I'm not doing this new. I'm not gonna fucking do this shit with you. I'm not doing this. You're not gonna take me on this walk with you. Right? White folk ain't got that type of, they just don't have that. They ain't got it. And Kanye, once he drifted off and started getting all this white fame and white and all this shit going on with him, once he started getting them behind him, and he started catering more to that type of audience, and his music has taken a goddamn plummet in quality, period. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's taking a plummet. All right? Like, it's taking a plummet. It's not my fault, because the brother had talent, but he gone. He is gone. So I can't really, you know, but that's, I mean, I feel like all this shit has just been, you know, he's looking for that acceptance, man. He wanting those people to love him. He wanting those people to love him. Reese's Pieces says, from when he married Kim, I knew he was really a coon. I couldn't call him a coon for marrying Kim Kardashian. I couldn't call him a coon for marrying her. I just can't. I couldn't call him a coon for that. And unless a lot of other shit he's done, I can call him a coon for that. But marrying somebody that you care about or whatever, I can't call him a full-blown coon for that. You know, he married, they got him some kids and shit like that. Or maybe his clone got some kids. I don't know. I don't know how y'all doing it now. Whether maybe the clone is there like well, not really dad, but dad, kind of, because the kids can't tell no difference. Maybe Kim's kind of going along with it and she know it ain't him, but I don't know. The way y'all got this shit worked out is that Kanye ain't even him. So now his kids got a new daddy and Kim got our new man. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I can't call him a coon for just marrying, you know, for just marrying the person or the person that he fucks with. But a lot of these rappers, man, we have to understand, like, we can't continue to excuse or make excuses for these people when they sell out, because rappers tell you typically in their music what they're about. Money, 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 any way they can get it. Any way that they could get it in their hands, and they put it over everything. Money over bitches, money over everything, money over anything. They're telling you what they're about. So if they can be brought a check amount and they down for whatever at that point, or be promised fame, notoriety, you know, cameras all in their face, paparazzi, that lifestyle, they can be flashed those things and they will sell the fuck out. They was doing it on the goddamn plantation for way less than that. Sellouts. People that look like you, but ain't really down for you. A lot of these motherfuckers like to jump in and out, have 1 foot in and 1 foot out too. A lot of y'all will accept that shit. I don't fuck with that. Either you're in or you motherfucking out. You don't get to be over here talking about, you know, acting like, you know, George Bush don't care about black folk. You don't get to do that. And then you fall the fuck off after that. After that, I don't really hear much from you. Like, you don't get to do shit like that. Did it get to you? Did they tell you shut the fuck up or whatever happened? Are you controlled? You're in their industry. Like, that's what happens to these guys, man. They'll sign up because they want to get rich and famous fast, or more rich and famous. They don't want to just take their time and be patient. So they'll sign the fuck up. And now I own you. New slaves. I own you. I own your talent. I own your image. I own everything you fucking do. I even own the media that's going to fucking report on you. And it's going to say whatever I want it to. These motherfuckers sign up for that shit for money. To be away from your black ass. To be up in the goddamn hills with white folk. That's what they trading. You know, they'll take money to be able to do that. And I'm supposed to fucking feel sympathy for them when they go through a little spell. I don't. I don't. They know what the fuck it is. Kanye meeting with Trump, he know what the fuck it is. Then y'all said Kanye a coon for marrying a white girl. I mean, I can't call nobody a coon for marrying a white girl if they ride for the team. If they ride for the team. That's just me. Moni's World says Kanye has mental health issues. Man, it's interesting. That's all. I'll just say that no matter what, people have a excuse for behaviors that aren't conducive with what we believe people should be. You know what I'm saying? If he's not cloned and he got a mental problem, which I'm not saying don't have a mental problem, but I mean, y'all wasn't saying he had a mental problem back then. He developed a mental problem, maybe. Is that what y'all saying? I don't know what y'all telling me, because at one point he was normal. Now he got a mental problem. When he starts fucking up, all of a sudden y'all create these issues for him, issues that he could be dealing with. And he may be dealing with stress from losing his mother. He could be dealing with a lot of stress from everything that's transpired in his life. He could, or transpired in his life. He could be, you know, going through all types of shit. But we have to stop saying, oh, well, he has a mental illness, and just letting people off. We have to stop that. We've noticed sellouts. We've seen people spazzing out before. This ain't new. This ain't new shit that's going on right now. People having these would-be quote-unquote breakdowns. Crazy is just too much. It's just, everybody can't have a mental problem. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. Like, let Kanye be accountable for what the fuck he doing. Not a clone in his place. Not a clone. I'm not doing that shit. Not a clone. Not fucking, he's MK Ultra'd. Let him be accountable for what the fuck he doing. Not that he's crazy or he has some serious, deep mental health issues, Robert. We should be kind to him and help him, give him words of encouragement. Pray for Kanye. What? Why the fuck am I praying for Kanye? Why is that happening? He chose money. Why am I praying for him? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't get it. We have to stop giving all these excuses to these sellout, coon, dumb motherfuckers. And right now, that's the category that Kanye has been drifting in. And I'm sure he's going to keep acting like that until white folks say, Kanye, we fuck with you. Once they do that, which, you know, I think Donald Trump, I think that's what he's doing right now. He's kind of, you know, shaking hands with him, letting them know, like, okay, I can have you down. If you do what I need you to do, I got you. A lot of these people signed on the dotted line, y'all. They took that money, they took that bread, and turned their backs on their humanity, turned their backs on their sanity, turned their backs on everything. I can't fuck with these people, man. And when people are asking me about Kanye, like it's some serious, you know, shit going on. When I see would-be pro-black conscious pages, people are supposed to be smart, actually entertaining the idea that somehow in the world that there is some type of grand scheme behind cloning fucking Kanye, then that lets me know that something's fucking wrong, and people aren't even applying their common sense within their consciousness. People aren't even using their own common sense. What plan is that? What plan? He's not a leader. He doesn't have a, you know, humongous black following that does whatever he says. Because if he did, if he had that type of power, people would buy those dumbass Book of Eli clothes. People would buy them if he had that type of power. He's not that type of powerful person. He's just not. Why the fuck would they clone Kanye? Like, we have to stop entertaining shit. And I understand, like, it may be an exciting topic, but people are touting this shit around as like it's real shit. Like, I know for a fact he cloned. Look at his left eye. That's a different left eye than he had before. And these supposed to be smart people. Like, these are the intelligent people that y'all learning from, entertaining this type of ridiculousness. He's just a random ass dude. He gonna have times where he's sitting on a show sounding like a fucking proper talking white dude. You know, whose fucking show is he on talking about something? He's like, well, you know, you know, yeah. I just care about, like, come on, man. Explain his fucking self. Sound like a fucking preppy hipster ass white dude. Like, he'll go from that to, you know, George Bush don't care about black people, back to the hipster ass white boy, to breaking down, crying on the goddamn stage, to walking off, not doing his fucking concerts. Like, he's been like this. This ain't new shit. It was Ellen. Y'all said it was Ellen DeGeneres on Ellen. Well, Ellen, you know, I just, you know. What? Who is this gay ass nigga right here? Is this the MK Ultra y'all talking about? Like, this is it. This is it. This is mind control. To have him talking like that and go back to not talking like that. This is a confused nigga, a lost, confused nigga. That's it. Nothing deep. Nothing deep. Right? Nothing deep going on with Kanye right now. There's a kid throwing a tantrum. And as soon as he gets what he wants, he'll be done. And he'll be charging y'all goddamn, you know, $2,000 for a goddamn quilt with a hole cut in the top, brown, that you can wear around your goddamn neck. And it just draped down with some goddamn boots, cowboy boots that look like they've been worn for 150 years before you even put them on. As soon as that shit's able to ride, y'all won't hear from Kanye. He won't have no complaints. He won't be tripping about nothing. He'll be happy. He'll be made the ambassador on Donald Trump's little, you know, whatever position he gonna put him in, the ambassador of talking to these niggas. But I'm sure they'll find another cooler way to say, well, we need you to talk to the niggas. Let's see what's going on over there. We'll come up with a title. You know, we'll give you some title, but we need you to talk to the niggas. Yay. You got me. Like, are you down? Right. This is what the fuck is going on for real. Like, it's simple and plain. Like, it's not this deep shit y'all trying to keep making it with Kanye. It's nothing like that. Like, seriously, I need y'all to tell y'all people that Kanye not that deep. All right? Understand that Kanye's not that deep. Stop making excuses for these motherfuckers. Right? And once we stop making excuses for them, instead of giving them a hug and talking about, well, we need to really deal with mental illness in the community, Robin, instead of hitting me with all this shit fucking with Kanye, hold these motherfuckers accountable. They're sellouts. They'll sell you out in a drop of a motherfucking dime. They don't care nothing about you like that. Nothing. Money is what they care about. Being on the money team is what they care about. That's why you don't hear much from them. And when you do, it's hardly shit. Maybe a soundbite, and then you ain't hearing shit else. These people are bought and paid for. You think white folk is sitting around wasting their time? The white, you know, establishment is wasting its time cloning black people? Why wouldn't they clone themselves? They're the ones suffering right now with the mortality rate being what it is, with the birth rate being what it is. They're kind of suffering. Why ain't they cloning themselves? Do you think they're going to take a break to clone Gucci Mane and Kanye in 2016? These are two people. This is what y'all intelligent black people are saying. Because I know y'all have to be smarter than this. I mean, by now, we run into 2017, right? We have to have noticed some patterns in the behavior of these rich, famous motherfuckers We've had to notice some patterns. By now, it's 2016. Their breakdowns and meltdowns and their interviews is all online. You can see they're, wishy-washy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Sometimes I fuck with y'all, I'm down with my black people, but then 2 weeks later, all lives matter. You've seen the fucking patterns. This ain't new shit. Y'all smarter than this. I have to believe that y'all are smarter than this. But this is what the fuck I'm seeing going on the fucking internet. This is what people are sending me, wanting my fucking opinion about. Robert, why the fuck are they cloning us out here, man? Don't you think they're going to use Kanye to try to control black people? No. As a matter of fact, I don't think they will use Kanye to control black people. He doesn't have no clout with black folk like that. None. This is the same guy that was trying to make the Confederate flag cool and put it on his clothes. Didn't see nothing wrong with it. We got to change the meaning. We got to change what it mean out here. So, I'm going to put this shit on my clothes and y'all going to wear it because we gonna own it. We're going to take it back. Like, this the dude? They cloning him. Okay. And before him, it was Gucci Mane, but not nobody else. Okay. All right. But this the shit y'all believing in. These intellectual pro-black conscious pages that are entertaining this foolishness, you should check them. I mean, if you're going to follow people, you need to check them. Why are you putting this type of bullshit out here? Why are you excusing these coon sellout motherfuckers from, always coming out here selling the people out, but then you'll come up with excuses for them. And then because we black, we have to support them. We don't. We don't have to support them because they black. Because the biggest trick that's being played on black people, that has been played on black people, is that we keep falling for the black skin routine. We keep falling for that same trick, black skin, same trick. We get insulted by black face. If white folk paint their face black, we get insulted. But we're not as insulted with black folk that are born black that sell out their fucking people. He may come around, they say. That ain't really him, they say. He's crazy, they say. But you insulted as fuck with white folk painting their face black. Well, that's all it is. This is blackface. To me, in my opinion, it's just blackface, man. Like I said, I don't really, I really don't understand. Let me read some of y'all. I'm gonna take some more y'all's comments. I said I wasn't gonna be on here long tonight. Hold on, let me see. Let me get to some of y'all's comments. Let's talk about these motherfuckers. Black kid with the glasses says, who cares if he visits Trump though? What's the problem? Well, the fact that Trump's pretty good chance he's a racist. Meeting with racists when you're complaining about the racism in the country, working for, smiling beside, shaking the hands of a racist, that's the problem. That's like me talking about white supremacy and shit, and I'm all chummy. I'm going to meet with David Duke, and David Duke's going to appoint me something in his little team. Like, he's going to give me a title, and I'm taking pictures with him and shit like that. And, it would look a little odd. That's what the fucking problem is, since that didn't make sense to you. Somebody said Trump isn't racist. Okay. All right. Trump isn't racist. There's a good chance he's racist, though. I can't see him coming in and caring about black people, which is why he's appointing other black people to do that for him, or either make it at least look like he's doing it. You can't even deal with black folk. You don't know how to relate to them. So you get Omarosa to do it for you first. Now I think you're gonna have possibly Kanye come in and do something about the same along the lines. They don't even know how to deal with black folk. They don't even know how to deal with him. Deja J said it's something deeper than Kanye just meeting with Trump. I don't think they cloned him or anything. What deeper do you believe that it is? When black people are doing things that, you know, seem shady, you know what I'm saying? What deeper is it? What deeper meaning is it? Because it's Kanye, you feel like there's a deeper meaning, or could that be any black person you feel like there's a deeper meaning? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these times, like we idolize these celebrities so much that we make them, you know, superhuman to us, and they can't do stuff that normal people do. You know what I'm saying? Dre Mad says Jim Brown met with Trump too. What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with motherfuckers meeting with Trump. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I wish I could be a fly on the wall to even hear the conversation. I don't know what these black folk doing right now. Maybe they know Trump's coming. They trying to, you know, pave a way for themselves or talk to him about some shit. I don't really know. I don't know what the fuck going on. Peace God says, look at the people he's choosing for his cabinet. Man, they need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, he's choosing racists to put in positions of power on his cabinet. If you're not racist, but you hiring racist, okay, let me go back. How could you not be racist, but hire people that have either said racist shit or believed in, you know, racist views out loud? How do you hire those people if you yourself isn't or aren't racist? How do you do that? How is that possible? Like, that's why, I mean, Trump, he may not have been and came out here and said, well, you know, fuck these niggas or some shit like that. He ain't did anything like that yet, but he's hiring people that are racist, people that don't give a shit about black people. So, you know, it's just, what other signs would you need that would tell you whether or not somebody's possibly, you know, a little bit racist? Like, what the fuck? So, you know. Slim Chick 30 says, man, please, Trump cares about himself only, exclamation mark. Fuck out of here with that not racist shit. He's the most racist motherfucker I've come across lately. I would have to beg to differ on that most racist motherfucker you've come across. There's been some characters out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been some characters out here in the world. Trump isn't the worst by no means. Some of these motherfuckers he's hiring have been even worse than his ass. You know. But he's not the worst. But I look around and I see people every day entertaining this dumb type of bullshit, like Kanye being cloned. And and if you anything like me, at least a couple times a day, you question how the fuck are you here? Why are you here amongst these people? I ask myself that shit all the time. What the fuck am I doing here amongst these people? These people that believe in this, that will do this, that, you know, that we worship, even worship these celebrities like this, you know, what the fuck am I doing here? What am I supposed to do amongst this? You know what I'm saying? I ask myself that shit all the time. All the fucking time. And it might just be me. But some stuff is just, it's blatant. And you know, if we use our common fucking sense more, then I think a lot of stuff they wouldn't even pitch to us because they know we wouldn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? They know we wouldn't accept it at all. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Son Dandy says, sound like you watch Conspiracy, dude. I don't. I don't know what that is. I don't know whether that's a show or you actually saying that's a dude, a conspiracy dude, but um, I don't. I'm not even speaking conspiracy. I'm actually trying to break down the reality that everything is not a conspiracy. Everything isn't some, you know, this person is cloned or this person is under mind control or everything's not that. Um, everything's not that. Oh shit. Let me read Reggie's. Reggie normally don't leave comments that are normal. Normally he trolling me. Hold on. I'm gonna get up here. Let me see what the fuck. That seemed like it was a good question. I'm trying to see if I can get back up to the damn question. Y'all going in right now. Mad love to everybody participating in the chat. Reggie says, Rob, why do our celebrities sell out so damn much? I know money isn't the reason, because in the past we had celebrities like James Brown, Ali, Michael Jackson speaking out and not selling out. Man, honestly, I feel like that a lot of us black folk, I mean, even when we children, we just trying to be accepted by the dominant society. I mean, it's kind of in our subconscious to be like that, especially as black people, because we've always wanted to be accepted as equal, as human, as good enough to deserve the utmost respect from white folk. We've always wanted that. And it's kind of, I think it's embedded in the back of our minds. And when you're in that position, like where a lot of these celebrities get to, a lot of them, they really, really want that. Like they feel like they're right there at it, you know? And I think it causes them to sell out a lot of times. It causes, because in the subconsciously, they've been trying to be accepted by white folk their whole fucking life. That's what they want. It's all like it's embedded in the subconscious. Michael Jackson did sell out. I think he sold out early and changed his mind. So I think a lot of these motherfuckers do. They sell out and then change their mind. like no, motherfucker. I'm in control of your album sales and shit. So once you sign up, you don't get to get off. Like, no, you should stay true. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to stay true at all. That's just me. What kind of shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing a Marcus Garvey t-shirt. Little RBG. I don't know if y'all can see the whole thing. Got Marcus Messiah Marcus Messiah Garvey on this side, and here it says, "Rise up, ye mighty people, you can accomplish what you will." So, you know, it's my little RBG. He came out with the RBG, Marcus Garvey. Sellout that sold him out. Guess he was a goddamn clone too, the motherfucker that sold out Marcus Garvey. Guess that motherfucker was a clone instead of just a regular old typical average ordinary coon sellout bitch motherfucker. That was a lot. That was a lot. I got mad for a second. But another sellout. So all I'm saying, y'all, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this because I'm about to get off here. All right. I wasn't gonna stay long tonight. I'm gonna say this. Stop making excuses for these motherfuckers. All right. There are way too many sellouts that have shown their face throughout history. These celebrities are not down for the motherfucking people. These rappers, especially these rappers and motherfuckers that are trying to make it into the white power structure, they're trying to be accepted within that structure. They're not down for you. And it's not because they fucking clones. It's because they're motherfucking sellouts. And that's what the fuck they wanted to do with their lives. That's a choice that they made. It ain't craziness. It's a choice that you make. And you have to fucking live with it. That's all it is to it. I'm not making excuses for these motherfuckers. Fuck all these coon ass motherfuckers. Y'all, I don't care whether y'all like them or not. Fuck them. That's how I feel. Not one foot in, one foot out. Fuck them. Kanye West could have had a goddamn DVD called George Bush Don't Care About Black People. And did some old, you know, same shit they do with all these other documentaries and just show the proof. Like, show us the proof, Kanye. Show us the motherfucking proof, cuz. Put it out here. Put that information out. Show them how you don't like black people on a DVD. Because you got money to do shit like that. Fuck Kanye. And everybody that act like him, all these sellout motherfuckers, fuck them. I don't care if y'all like them. I don't follow these motherfuckers. These are y'all's guides. They aren't mine. Fuck them. Just because they black don't mean I'm going to support them. If you're not down for the motherfucking team, then I don't fuck with you. That's all it is to it, man. All right. I'm sorry if you're offended by, but what can I do? All right. Mad love to everybody that tuned into the show tonight. Mad love to y'all. Shout out Team Rob. If you want to follow me, y'all, look in the description box. Everywhere is in there. Everywhere is in. My Facebook page is jumping right now. It's still up and active. Again, I think I got a formula now. So, you know, y'all follow me everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere you want to follow me. I'm always on there talking about some shit. All right. Mad love, Team Rob. I'll see y'all next week. I'm out.